Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I am Dr. Rizwan. Today I will be very briefly introducing with you the functions of liver. Students, keep one thing in mind that it's not a detailed lecture. I am just giving you a superficial idea regarding functions of liver. So we start with our topic, functions of liver. The most important three types of functions of liver are: number one, detoxification; number two, metabolism; number third, breakdown. Okay, these are the three main functions of liver, and we will be discussing with them one by one. First of all, detoxification. Students, keep one thing in mind: liver acts as a antechamber of heart. Antechamber of heart means it is regarded as one of the chamber of the heart. Why? This is because all the used blood from gastrointestinal tract is collected by the liver, and from the liver this blood is pushed into the right side of the heart. Okay, now we continue our topic, detoxification. Detoxification means conversion of waste materials which are produced in the body as a result of metabolism into non-toxic substances. The most common example is conversion of ammonia into urea. Students, ammonia is produced as a metabolism of proteins in the body, and this ammonia at the end product is converted into urea, which is ultimately excreted out of the body through renal system or our kidneys. This was about detoxification. Number two, carbohydrate metabolism. Students, in carbohydrate metabolism, liver performs the function of gluconeogenesis. Gluconeogenesis means formation of glucose from amino acids and lactates. Glycogenolysis. Glycogenolysis means, as the name indicates, breakdown of glycogen. What is glycogen? Students, glycogen is stored as an energy source in the muscles and mainly in the brain. Number third, glycogenesis, formation of glycogen. So we can say that liver is performing simultaneously two important functions which are opposite to each other. That is glycogenesis, formation of glycogen from glucose, and then glycogenolysis, breakdown of this glycogen to provide energy source. So we can say that liver utilizes glucose in the formation of glycogen, which is used as an energy source. When it is used as an energy source, when glycogen is broken down by the liver. Number third, fats metabolism. Students, most important, our daily function is bile. Bile is produced in the liver and stored in the gallbladder, and this bile is responsible for digestion of our daily dietary fats. Cholesterol synthesis. This cholesterol is then used for male androgenic hormones and other hormones of the body. Lipogenesis. Lipogenesis means formation of lipid fats which are called as triglycerides. Okay? Synthesis of lipoproteins, combination of lipids along with proteins. Now students, fourth one is protein metabolism function. The most important function in synthesis of proteins is formation of albumin proteins in our blood. Students, formation of these blood proteins is very essential for maintaining blood pressure in our body. And this is carried out through a mechanism which is called as colloid osmotic pressure. When there is a change in colloid osmotic pressure and oncotic pressures, there is abrupt change in our blood pressure. Okay? Now, synthesis of coagulation factors. Students, in very simple words, coagulation factors are those factors which are present in our blood and they prevent bleeding. Whenever we met an accident or an accidental cut in our skin, there starts a bleeding. And when we press it for some time, this bleeding, students, automatically stops. This is because of the action of these coagulation factors which are produced by liver. What are those coagulation factors? Factor number 1, which is called fibrin. Students, this fibrin, it acts to control bleeding at the site of injury. Number 2, prothrombin. Factor 5, 7, 9, 10 and 11. These are all clotting factors which prevents bleeding, which stops the tendency to bleed. Students, at your level, keep one thing in mind, that name of coagulation factors or clotting factors is always written in the form of Roman English. Okay? Now, number 6 function of liver is production of red blood cells. Students, this function of protein is carried out in the fetus when it is still inside the mother's body up to the age of 8 months of pregnancy. And when the fetus is delivered, this RBC's production is carried out by bone marrow. Number 7 function of liver is insulin-like growth factor. Student, insulin-like growth factor, it is an anabolic factor. Anabolic means it is necessary for the growth, especially in children. Number 8, regulation of platelets. Students, liver secretes an hormone thrombopoietin which regulates the production of platelets in our body. Okay, this was all about functions of the liver and other functions. We can say storage functions. Students, among storage functions of liver, there is included storage of certain vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin B12, vitamin K, Okay, storage of iron in the liver in the form of ferritin. So liver is our main organ. This was brief about functions of the liver. All that further details regarding these medical terminologies is present in medical books, textbooks. If any student wants to get more information, he or she may ask Dr. Rizwan. Thank you students. Allah Hafiz.